back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a toy collection video. I really do like watching other people's toy collection videos, especially I appreciate when they're categorized, like, oh, this is my Willow collection, this is my Jurassic Park collection, this is my Lord of the Rings collection. Love seeing things that I've never seen before, or unique things that I just want to get my hands on, and I'm like, okay, I'm on eBay right now buying it. So today we're going to be doing an Alien toy collection video. And before we get on with the video, a little side note, a big thank you to everybody that watched my last video. That was the toy movie that I did. That was basically like a quick kind of humorous sum up of Masters of the Universe Revelations on Netflix, the entire part 1, so episodes 1 to 5. I got such amazing feedback on that and I really appreciate it. I think only like 2 people were like, WTF, but all the other comments were super positive, and I definitely will be doing a part 2 video to that when and if when and if Netflix comes out with, a part 2 for this He-Man series. Oh, sorry, I meant the Masters of the Universe Revelation series. Let's get on with this video. So the first thing we're gonna take a look at is a new addition. Oh, where's my scissors? Oh, I'll just use this. So it is a new addition to my Alien collection, and this is pretty cool. I feel like this is a staple in anyone's collection, and I feel really ridiculous that I haven't had one of these for the longest time, and that is just like a giant life-size one-to-one prop of a Facehugger. So a big thank you to Big Bad Toy Store for sending this big bad boy over for the collection. I actually got to pick this thing. So this is the Aliens Facehugger life-size foam prop replica by NECA. You can use this, in photo shoots. You can use this to display really cool in your collections. You can bug your pets with it and stuff. You can use it for Halloween costumes. So this is definitely a must-have in a collector's collection, especially if you are a fan, of the Alien/Aliens franchise. This full-sized replica measures nearly 3.5 feet long and has a bendable tail, so you can pose it anywhere. The life-size Facehugger is made of detailed, hand-painted foam, perfect for costuming or decoration. And I'm pretty positive this thing's gonna be in the thumbnail because it's that cool. Whoa, sweet. Ugh. So if you guys are interested in this, woo! I will leave a link down below to Big Bad Toy Store to grab this guy for your collections or your fun photo shoots and costumes. Oh god, I hate the fingernails. I hate the fingernail parts on it. It makes me kind of sick feeling. Lovely female looking side over here, and it is kind of painted this rosy pink color. this thing's just so gross looking. Everything from the gross fingernails to like this side is just, whoever came up with this was like weird. I don't want to bend it around too much just in case it will break or rip or something, but these ones for sure definitely can, bend to an extent. They're not super bendable, but I'm sure you can kind of grasp onto something if you really need to, but I don't recommend, like going with it. So you're gonna break it. On to the next item. Okay, so for the rest of the items, we're going kind of, quick. We're not, doing like a big review on every single one of these. Like, ooh, the articulation on this is superb, Like, we're just going through everything, just seeing how cool things are. So these are all the Aliens items that I have. Most of these are packaged, and then I have 2 loose ones. So you guys, I don't have like a lot of original Kenner Aliens items, but I do have some cool ones. So we're gonna go through these ones quickly. So this here figure is the Alien Queen with deadly chest hatching. And on the back here it says, tail snaps into alien figure's back, press the button on the side of the hip to make the tail move, and squeeze back of head to extend the inner mouth. And on the back here is all the other figures that you can get. You can get that power loader. That power loader is pretty awesome. Some other humans, and there's all the other kind of original alien. And then we have the Gorilla Alien with Facehugger. So there's this kind of blue Facehugger right here in front of him. Squeeze head, then immerse mouth in water, release to fill head with water. Squeeze head to squirt water. Squeeze spikes together to open alien's arms to grab hero figure. So I actually do have this guy open right here. So you can go like, put his, arms up like this, and you can kind of squeeze, go up to something like, ah! And of course there is that top there that is squishy, and you can, immerse it in water, let it fill up the reservoir in there, and then go so that is the Gorilla Alien. Gorilla. What's that from? Is that from Tarzan? When he's like, gorilla, right? I think that's it.
Gorilla.
And then we have the Bull Alien with Facehugger. Press button on figure's side to extend head and neck. Move lever on figure's back as shown to make headbutt. To reset, push head until it snaps closed. So I like how all these kind of have a little gimmick. They're all very unique kind of sculpts and fun colors. So I think this is definitely a really fun kind of line of these original aliens. Alien figures. And then this guy is the Scorpion Alien with Facehugger. Trap inner body between front and back body halves. Holding the two body halves together, press down on head while snapping upper body to lower body. Press button on figure's back to make it explode. So this guy kind of like self-destructs or something. He just like explodes. And then we have Space Marine Bishop Android. Bishop! With real Gatling gun action and sound. Gun handles insert into figure's hands. Insert bullets and turn back of gun to advance them. Extra weapon stores on figure's back. Figure's upper body comes apart in two halves to reveal bionic insides. And then I do also have the Stinger Marines vehicle as well. It's missing a lot of pieces and stuff, but if you just kind of put it to the side, it's kind of a cool display piece. Another Aliens item that I have is this really cool and unique wristwatch. So the tail actually bends like around your wrist. And then I also have this Kenner Mantis Alien, which is pretty cool. I love that green color, how the light kind of shines through it. So that's a pretty cool figure as well. I do not want to put all these things away after. If you've noticed, I still haven't put any of my He-Man stuff away after I filmed my little toy video. I'm just so lazy putting everything away, so. Okay, next up is my favorite segment, and that is the Unique New York. Whoa, that is weird. It is like rotten in here. I'm a big sucker for unique things. So these are Alien Resurrection test tube specimens. Now, Alien Resurrection was Alien 4, so there's Alien, Aliens, Alien Cubed, and Alien Resurrection, so number 4. It's the one with, what's her face, Winona Ryder in it. So it is these really realistic looking specimens of a facehugger and a chestburster, and they are posable. They have like posable tight grip tails, posable tight grip tail, and they have like a little bit of shading on them, a little bit of color. They're not all just one color, and they're very unique, and I think they look really realistic in these little tubes. And even the background is kind of like this laboratory setting with these kind of lights and vents and whatnot. So if you notice, these are actually, you know, the exact same containers that were used in the Kenner Lost World Jurassic Park hatchlings, these little kind of cool tubes. So very unique items for sure. For sure? No, for sure? For sure. For sure. I don't know. I don't know how to do the accent well. Pokemon Xenomorphs. And I think these are called like Xenochews or something. So it's a mashup between Pokemon and Alien. And I think these are so unique. I really do like Pokemon. I grew up, you know, with Pokemon, and I obviously love the Alien franchise. So what a cool mashup this is. But, you know, you gotta love that skull feature there on the front, that kind of transparent dome here where you can see that skull underneath on Pikachu, on the Xenochew. And this next thing, I love this thing so much. So a subscriber actually gifted me this in a PO box opening. JT got this for me, and it is a Snailien. I mentioned this in my Instagram a while ago. I was like, how cool is this, guys? And then like he sent it over, and it's just so freaking cool. It has a really nice detail on it, has a pretty good paint job on it too, and I love that kind of metallic-y looking shell for sure. But my favorite is this little flap right here. It just gives the sculpture so much movement, like a skirt, you know, billowing in the wind. I absolutely, we're getting so poetic on here, but I absolutely love this Snailien. So thank you so much to JT for sending this over, because I love Snailiens so much. Love this item too. I know I say that about everything, but I truly do love this so much because it combines, you know, like dinosaurs and Alien together. I just love the aesthetic of Alien, like the Alien look. So to add it and to combine it to a T-Rex is so freaking cool. So this is the Xenomorph T-Rex, the X-Rex by Reborn. And it actually has this detachable dome here on the top, which is just fantastic. Look at that T-Rex mutated skull there. So you can definitely see it looks like a T-Rex skull here, and it's just elongated, you know, to look like an alien. I did do a video review on this guy. This guy I got from Big Bad Toy Store, and after I did this review, this is the Plague variant, by the way. There's a few different kind of variants and models and stuff, but this one is definitely a really cool looking one for sure. After I did this review, you guys actually bought out all of the Swarm variant X-Rexes, so they completely sold out, you know, on their site of this guy. But I just looked right now, and these guys are back in stock, and they will be ready to ship in September. So if you want to go check them out again, I will leave a link down below to Big Bad Toy Store. Just type in Swarm and just scroll down like 2 items, and you'll see this Swarm X-Rex. So the last item in my unique-y section is this Facehugger wet specimen that I actually made. If you guys can see, I'm like covering it with my fingers. I'm like, look at it. I'm gonna hold it like this. But if you can see, I actually made this out of super sculpey clay. And it's all in here. I didn't bake it or anything. I just, you know, put it in here and put some water in here and hope for the best that it didn't rot and turn into like a bomb, like a fungus bomb. And I noticed that I actually do have some fungus in there growing. Whoa, I have lots of fungus growing in there. Oh my God, around like the rim of this cork. So if you guys want to see me making this, you know, from start to finish, I will leave the little video up here, but I recommend do not watch it because it's probably kind of cringy with me and how I was at the beginning of my channel. But yeah, it's such a cool piece in the collection. And whenever I have people come in here, they're like, what is that? I'm like, don't touch it. But it's a Facehugger wet specimen that I made. But it was kind of like a clear coat, and it looks like that clear coat like all came off and it turned into these little kind of granules here that kind of look like a snow globe almost. So it just adds to the crud and kind of scientific-y, wet specimen-y medical look. So I really do like this a lot, but now I don't really like it that much because I just saw some fungus growing on it. So maybe I'll have to throw this away soon. I don't know. A little thing here on my lip. I don't know if you can notice it or not, but last night my iPad just fell out of its case and it fell like right on my lip, and I thought I cracked my teeth, like I chipped my tooth or something, but it just left this like giant cut mark here. So if you see that, I didn't get beat up. My iPad fell on my face. So a few of these things I got from Subbies. What did I get from Subbies? I got this little guy from a P.O. box opening. He's so cute. This is from AVP Alien vs. Predator from 2015 Fox. And these are from a line called Titans Vinyl Figures. It looks like his voice would be like, like that's what his voice to me like sounds like. It probably doesn't sound anything like that, but I thought that was cute. And then this blue alien was also gifted from a lovely Subbie. I think it's just so cool with that skull, and I love this blue tinge to it. And the last item that was gifted from another lovely Subbie was this Alien Reaction Ripley figure. Ripley! I feel like whenever you hear Ripley, you gotta yell Ripley. It's like whenever you see, you know, a Volkswagen Beetle, you're like punch buggy, or you're like, if you hear this word drink, like if you hear Ripley, you go Ripley. I grabbed this from I think it was a like collectible store a while ago. This was actually on sale. Couldn't pass it up. That was really cool. It's like a mashup between Alien and Mad Balls. So it's kind of like a gross out ball. So it's kind of got this kind of like saliva dripping here, and it's got this acidic blood everywhere. It's really cool. It feels like a commercial. It's really cool. And then I also got this Alien Ultimate Big Chap figure recently as well. So it also came with a little face hugger and a chest burster. And I love the little squiggly wiggly base that it comes with. It just makes me so happy. And last but certainly not least, the 22-inch 2008 NECA Big Chap figure. And this guy was actually designed and kind of modeled after that original Big Chap figure that Kenner came out with in 1979. That holy grail item that is so freaking hard to find. I'm always gonna look up for that guy. But I mean, it's the next best thing to have this guy. And I believe NECA came out with a few different versions of this large kind of 22-inch line that they have, and you can tell by the design of the figure and like the skull of the figure. So this is the 2008 version, and it's got these kind of like hand painted lines and markings on the skull inside that you can see through this translucent plastic dome on the top. It's just a really, really cool, impressive looking figure for sure. I think impressive is definitely the best word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't know that aliens had 6 fingers. I guess I'm just noticing that for the first time. I'm like, that's a lot of fingers. Okay, everybody, so that is my alien collection. We shared a few laughs, We had some good times. We made some memories together. So I really enjoyed, you know, showcasing this collection to you. And I'd love to know in the comments down below if you have any Alien action figures or toys or collectibles in your collections. Are you an Alien fan? Are you, more Predator or more Alien? So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come out with new videos every week. Come check me out on social media and help support the channel on Patreon. So thank you all so much for watching and stay legendary.